Tonino. I'm on eFootball. Atif the cockroach. Atif the cockroach. La cockrocha. La cockrocha. Yo. Yo cockrocha. AVD Hearts. What KK doing, bro? KK is online. Come on, KK. The stream is late, bro. Stream is late. Why so late, stream? Oh, you mean time? It's not late, bro. Yeah, it's on time. About 9 or 9:30. Ah, 6 or 7 only on Thursday. 6 or 7 only on Thursday, bro. Thursday only one stream, not morning stream. Morning time maintenance. Jammy. Division 2. Nice, bro. Nice. Let's go. Kick off. Wait, kid. Pass, okay? Pass to other teammate also, bro. Me, Iron. Pass away, pass, Iron. Okay. Our opponent are strong, bro. Okay, okay, bro. Oh, you are not playing in this match. Okay, I thought you were. I'm on. I'm on. Oh, opponent are crazy strong. Opponent team is crazy strong. तीन वर्सेस तीन खेली छो. Yeah, bro. 3 versus 3. Okay, tell him to join, bro. Tell him to join Discord so I can buy manager for him. He have to send his ID to me, yeah. Bro, I am gonna buy him a manager, yeah. Oh no. John Cruyff. Not Jose Mourinho.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
O'Shea with the clearance. And here's Mbappe. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bojan. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Messi. He is through here. Oh, that's nice. Played in. And he's taking no chances there. Shevchenko. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Mbappe. This is promising. Alaba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard. And this is Pele. Oh, he's burst through. Shoots! Goal!
That's what hurts,
Borussia
yeah.
Dortmund!
You never pass, yeah.
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first. And Bojan! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bojan Kirkic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pele makes a dash for it. Pele! Gerrard gets flagged offside.
Norway are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Massaro. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Van Dijk makes the interception. Has a look and plays it forward. O'Shea. Pele applies the
Wait,
finish.
what are you playing, bro?
And that caused a fair
Why
bit
are
of
you-
alarm.
Pele
what the hell
certainly
wrong
made
with
the
you,
right
bro,
decision
yeah.
there to hit it first time.
You are
I had the
rushing the
feeling he might
centre
try
back,
it
bro.
the way the ball arrived.
That's good running with the ball. He's found a way through. It's Pele! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ball comes in. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Koeman spots it and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Guardiola. Massaro. Mbappe is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Mateus. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe picks it up out wide. There's the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pele, great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bojan, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Crossed into the middle. Costa Curta. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is a promising build-up. He's found a way through. Oh, right place, right time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he can clear it away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Wait, what type of
Norway
football you
trailing
playing, bro?
by the
Asif.
tightest of margins at half-time.
Special lottery please grab
Well,
the
let's
tickets
not
you were
beat
given
about the
when you were
bush,
walking
Peter.
through the
It's
gates.
been fairly
You are
flat, and
pressing
the
with
support have
centre
had
back,
little to
yeah.
cheer about. So an awful
Opening
lot
the
of
whole
questions
defense.
have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Down to business again.
Norway really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that's a good ball. No, that was never going to make it. Rice. Can he get it through? And this is Boyan! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira getting this one clear. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Knocks it into space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shevchenko is having a shot! And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Pele shifted it to the flank.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Van Dijk. He's in a great position here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the cross comes in. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Costa Curta. Costa Curta stood his ground strongly. Pele, he's free, he has got space. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Why, yaar? Why same shit? You always do same shit.
Massaro.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the through ball. Oh, super. Messi! And that's a sharp finish. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Norway cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus goes for the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
No, that's been intercepted. Ah, he's given it away. Always goal side. Alaba simply refused to be outdone there. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Pele! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Pele has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, and the first in the game for either side, actually. Here's a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's running away, and the shot! It's hit the uprights.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he get it through? Again the flag's up. And it's Alaba. Back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely, and the shot! And how did he not put that away?
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus. Boyan. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, who's going to be first to this? Caught offside that time.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Van Dijk.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to
Mateus is in a really good position out wide.
4 added minutes
And
has
that's a
been
throw.
indicated.
Here comes the cross. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's through here. Just the keeper in his way. Great chance! Pass somewhat off target. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Yes, bro, you can play, yaar. You can play. Everyone can play. Even 9-year kid is playing. Yeah, bro, you can play. Chamsu, Jammy. Hello, Leon. Oi, who is our leader, yaar? Leader with faceless manager. Who is this? Who is this boy? Why, bro? Why faceless manager? Okay, add me now. I want to play. Enter the code, bro. Enter room code. Next game. Yo, Mata. What's up? What's up, bro?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
It's going to be another throw. No way through. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. And he's in. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And
Oi,
when you keep
amigo.
plugging away, that will happen.
I don't know, bro, yaar, why they paused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rosicki. Thuram. That's a throw. Ronaldinho. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe! And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has not gone well. And he's quick to get rid. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And this is Rosicki. It's a sweeping cross. And he thumps it clear. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rijkaard. Just eases him off the ball. Alarm. Vitinha. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? And that was very necessary. Tries to pass it through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Brzezinski. Mateus.
Borussia Dortmund certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mbappe is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Ronaldo, and he's managed to get free. Rijkaard! In he goes again. It's a goal! And look what it means to them.
You need
this
a good
is a
take
position
teammates,
of
take me.
genuine strength now.
Bro, what I can say, yeah. Your
And he's
mentality
only
are
too
different, my
grateful
mentality
to
is different.
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter,
I
I know
always
from
play for my
experience
team,
there are
bro.
players who always
But
seem
these
to know where the
fucker,
ball's
these
going
fucker.
to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So that's two now without reply.
And you have to say that the contrast of mood.
That could spell trouble. Mbappe! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Borussia Dortmund were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it
I love
just
this
wasn't
game
to be
so
in
much.
the end.
Nice, bro, nice.
Please refrain
Well, I don't
from
think
talking
most of us
outside
were
this
expecting
stadium.
a second, Peter.
Thank you
It's
very much
become
for your
pretty much the
cooperation.
ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
We are already 2 down, yeah. Yeah, eFootball, very good graphics, yeah. eFootball graphics, simply best. Krish boy, bro, you need to learn holding football, yeah. You always
Substitution in
dash.
progress.
You always dash in midfield.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware.
Great chance!
Oh,
And he couldn't
nice
finish.
shot,
He
nice
did well
miss,
there,
bro.
held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Baresi. And it's Bojan. Great ball if he can get there. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Lahm proves just a little bit too strong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been cut out, well played. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. Now it's Rositzky. Bojan. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
And another try!
Oh, wow.
It's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard.
Start the game, yeah. It's over, it's already over. John Jones.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Zanetti. Number
Time then for the
22,
first substitution of the game.
Konami. Number
Barcelona
18,
find a position of
Gerrard.
real strength now.
Coming on the field, number
Defending
25,
was strong and firm.
Nuno Mendes.
Rijkaard.
Number 20,
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Stoichkov. Number 14,
And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Rosicki. Has a look and plays it forward. Gerrard gets slagged offside. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, super find. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gerrard. Pele. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's travelling a long way. Great vision.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Takes a shot! That's another chance! Oh, good finish! They are playing them off the park! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Nuno Mendes. And it's Rosicki. Now it's Bojan. Looking for the run. And that could set him on his way.
4 added
And he's
minutes
managed to
has
get
been
rid.
indicated.
Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rosicki. Barcelona. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
You
Just
are
a quick
champ.
announcement. It is
Any
now
reflections
time
on what
really
you've
a
seen,
champ,
Jim?
Sol.
Well, Peter,
Please grab the
I
tickets you
really
were
couldn't
given when
see
you were
what
walking
this
through the
team
gates.
was trying to achieve, whether it's...
Konami, Konami, Konami. Mr. Potato. Jarin. Jarin is here, bro. She is here. Bro, Champ Soul. You play very bad, yaar. No space left. You can share your own code, bro. You can play. You can share your own room code. Light Yagami. Oh, Champ Soul, pass, bro, pass. Don't play like a fool, bro. Play like a team. Bro, I already lost 2 games, yeah. One with Atif, one with these guys. This Champ Soul and other. What formation he is using? What form? Bro, use some default formation. Look at this formation. I don't even understand what is this. Cross spammer. Tell him to use some default formation like 4-1-2-3 or 4-3-3, 4-2-1-3. Oh yeah, I don't understand. Jaren is in your team, bro. Jaren is in your team. She play good, yeah. She play good. She is good player. She is like sniper. Yeah, bro. Allusani, you can join. You can join, brother.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
England against
Right, Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're on the way.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Great vision. He's well positioned here. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Tries a shot! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead!
the goal scorer for Marseille.
Who was that? Who was that?
After 5 minutes is number 13, Jordan Henderson.
England are already chasing the game.
Brother,
They
you
didn't
sleeping,
envisage that.
yeah? What are you doing, bro?
And that is a little undercooked. Chance here to counter. Gerrard. And it's Xavi Alonso. That has been cut short. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Might want to be careful there.
It's come to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi Alonso looking to pass their way up the pitch. Henderson.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gerrard. Pepe does really well to win the ball there.
What this entry? Who is this entry, yeah? He's taking switch, not running, not doing anything. What the hell?
Swings it across. Buffon claims it. Safe hands. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Clipped into space. Chiellini gets it away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Could be danger here. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jordan Henderson, and it's Xabi Alonso. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's Jordan Henderson! And kept out by...
Bro,
the
yaar,
most
leave the game. Who
elastic
is
of
this
saves.
entry, yaar?
That's very,
Just
very
leave
good.
the
You
game,
can't
bro,
ask for
so
much more
AI
than
can
that.
play.
It's their second corner of the game. Gerrard with the short one. Driven in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out. It goes for the shot! And he can clear it away. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldinho bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Marseille are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Akanji is very much of the none shall pass school of defending. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
England have it back and can go again. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that defending
There
is
will be 1 minute
unapologetically
added time.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well timed, excellent interception. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly
Yeah,
simmered
bro,
along
I
nicely
remember,
so
I
far.
remember
Just
you,
the
yeah.
one goal in it, and it's all still very much
What
up
the
for
hell?
grabs.
Minus 25.
England
yeah.
trailing
Minus
by the
25.
tightest of margins at half-time.
Minus 32 or
It's
what is
been
it?
a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Bro, my teammates are very good. Bro has the worst team. What can I do, bro?
Gets us going once more.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Bro, one guy is not moving, yeah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They've got a corner here. Marseille have their third corner.
Who is this guy, yaar? Who is this guy? Bro, leave the
Played it
game,
short.
yaar.
Played in by Albert Ferrer. And he's there to clear it. And it's been hooked away. Now it's Drogba. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Shifted upfield. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Can he stop it going out? Cleared without hesitation.
Marseille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he thumps it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a searching pass, and he's intervened well there. Oh, that
Ah,
is
hell
asking
yeah.
for trouble. Oh, a gilt-edged
Oh,
chance!
fuck.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's found a way past. Real chance here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
England are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not...
There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story.
You are still playing back three. I don't know who is our leader here. That guy, who's, I don't know what to call him. Finally he disconnected. Finally. Thank God, yeah.
Substitution.
Drogba gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Gerrard providing an outlet on that flank. And that is well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Xabi Alonso. And he's there to get it away. And here's Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get... Decent chance!
Oh
Well,
my!
the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Why, bro?
McAllister. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Drogba. And the ball's gone astray.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! And that's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
England restore parity.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
He's shifty as! And that's a real chance missed.
Diaz has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Foden. Now it's Foden. He's on Diaz!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Henderson tries to clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, super find. Shapes to shoot!
What the hell, yaar? What the hell, champ? So you
is
can't
that
defend,
it?
bro.
Is this the moment they stole it?
What the fuck?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attack.
What
And
the
that
fuck,
signals
yaar?
the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a shitty teammate, yeah. Yeah, you win, yeah. It's so frustrating, yeah. It's so frustrating. I need some good teammates who can play. At least who can play. This is bad, yeah. This Sam soul again. No, bro, no. There is no space for you. Go. Where is waifu? Waifu offline. Here is Messi. Messi is on chat, bro. Waifu. Waifu is Messi. Messi is waifu. Papa Huji. Oh, Totorina is here, bro. Totorina and Mohib Khan. Both are here. Hey, join Totorina room. Join Totorina room, bro. What formation will? 4-1-2-3 or 4-2-3-1? Victor Gyökeres. Hello, bro, Totorina. How many accounts do you have? Where is Dona Tony? Who is Dona Tony? Totorina, no greeting. Stay, yeah, Totorina, bro. Stay to game, bro. Now he will say 1 missing, 3 missing, 4 missing. See, 3 player missing, 2 player missing. Totorina always collecting players. It's like Totorina League. Totorina is the final boss. Now he gonna cook them all, bro. In Totorina League, he cook everyone. Thank guys, all 6 players are there. Totorina come, he cooks and disappear.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This
Both
really
Mata
is
and
the
Totorina.
place to be.
Both Mata and Totorina.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
What's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a loser of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Short changes him with that pass. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here. It's Figo! And he's following up. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputation.
Who is messing with the
precisely
goalkeeper?
the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Nedved at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Norway are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Bojan. Neatly clipped into space.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Now it's Bojan. Bojan Kurkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala. Knocks it into space. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bro, don't move goalkeeper, yeah, please, yeah, please. Try to defend. Don't mess with goalkeeper.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
This Papa, yaar, what the... That...
That'll be a throw. And it's Rodri. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. And he shoots! Oh, nearly. Great vision. Always onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well read, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
Decent chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Upamecano, Chiellini. Distributed tidily. Timber. And that is well cleared. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries to play it through. Rodri. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Nedved. This looks promising. Lovely pass, but chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that was very necessary. There's a sharp little ball here. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Albert Ferrer. Norway are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose here. Defending was strong and firm. Threads one in. And the ball is out of play. It's Vigo. It's going wide left. Mateus makes the interception. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, you got
the manager has
disconnected.
to resist
Quick
change
reminder
at
today,
this stage.
everybody, to make sure to put any
That
litter
just about
in the
sorts
bins
out the
provided.
first
Thank you
45
for your
minutes, and we'll be
cooperation.
back with the second very soon.
Yeah, she got disconnected.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Timber. And he's being shifted off it. Mateus! Mateus! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is expertly dealt with. Pressing high and with purpose. Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Norway are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
And he skips past his man. Pulitz ventures forward. Donatoni. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Argentina are down to 10 men.
Play cross.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Norway are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 27.
Mateus.
Fire. Substitution in progress.
Timber. It's a promising position. It's going across goal. Norway have their second corner now. And that should get the job done.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bojan. And this is Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played through for the wide man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Timber made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's made its way to him. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Albert Ferrer gets it clear, and they can counter here. And it's Hullet. Now it's Bojan. That's destined for the flank. Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. He can run onto that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And a chance! And that's a
Good goal,
finish.
yeah. Good goal. Good goal.
Norway are back in business.
He's from
That is a
Division 6.
goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Bullish header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. And Hullet! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Hullet fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he can thump it away. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now, can they get him away? This is Depay. And the shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? so smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Memphis.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's in plenty of space here. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Referee looks at his watch
finally.
and blows his whistle.
Good game.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good. Bojan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Around this stadium.
So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for...
I assisted and they miss. Come back like Argentina. Jaren rage quit. Jaren rage quitted. Mata won. GG with Totorina 2 cards. BKJ is BKJ. BKJ is crazy. He is 15-year-old. Crazy kid from, I don't know from where he is. Dubai or Iran. He's from Dubai or Iran. Oh, take rest, you, Papa. What's your name? Kush? Light Yagami. He's king of rainbow. Bo Pagla. Jaren. Who is this guy? Rajesh. Coach Andre Iniesta. Totorina play own tournament in this channel. Yeah. Totorina room, no joke, bro. It's very hard. It's very hard against him, yeah. See, Totorina back, bro. Totorina is back. I create. Mata and Totorina both are cooking. Join Mata League.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield.
It's Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, nice, yeah,
rightly
nice.
gives him offside. Howson gets a foot in here. Calafiori. Oh, super find. And this is Gerrard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, good climb! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball's gone astray.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bojan Kurkic couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
quality ball. And this is Totti, and he is shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's found a way through. Pass somewhat off target. And he's gone looking for safety. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. And he's managed to get free. Foot in. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Oh, look at this. Tries a shot!
Boom, Pagla.
Argentina!
Boom,
We
Pagla.
knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Tries to pass it through. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. A header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, that's well seen too. Good ball, good take. Gerrard. Oh, that was vital.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cantona. And
Offside.
the whistle's gone, presumably for
Oi,
offside.
Messi.
No, he's not getting his way this time. That's been cut out, well played. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Calafiori calmly anticipates. Serginho cuts it out. Cannavaro. Now it's Gerrard. It's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Burian. Now, can they get him away?
Argentina really...
Oh no, what has happened here? And the assistant
Oi,
referee has his flag raised
what you
for
doing,
offside.
Jaren? Don't be a naughty girl, okay?
Can he get it through? Zanetti. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a promising position. He's onside. Delivered in. And a header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
Chance!
Oh,
And
nice.
that's a sharp
Nice,
finish.
nice, yeah.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is
That's the end of the first 45. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
well,
Please
it's been
turn
an
your
exciting
attention
half.
to
Oh,
the
Messi.
screen for
Each side
information
having
Who is
chances
Zoe?
and spells of
Police.
possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Who is my teammates?
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. Nice looking ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now can they get it back? Played in. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared. Bellingham! And that is wildly off target.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
He won't be happy with that one. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Cantona, looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. And he was quick to react. That's beautifully weighted. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. He's a sharp little ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bojan Kurkic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goes for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Threads one in. Howson makes the interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's It's bounced back off the post. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina really could have done without this. A lot hinges on this one. Turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And now he has two.
After 60 minutes is number 17, Neymar.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's gone searching crossfield. And that should get the job done. He's having a hit! And again! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bojan tries to cross. That has been knocked clear. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, there's the clearance. And he cuts out the supply. Mateus. And here's Bojan. And he's found a way past. And he was alert to it. Deftly away. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Mateus. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's picked his way through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Beckham tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham picks it up. Here's a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's straight offside. Argentina very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Zanetti.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cleared without hesitation. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Serginho making good progress. He is through here. Now it's Cantona. Look at the space here. And he shoots! It's hit the upright.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Probing pass. And it's made its way to him. Calafiori gets flagged offside. That's rather hopeful. It's off target and by quite a way. Cantona chasing after it. Well, they've got it again.
Oh,
And
boy.
that will be the final act. Argentina illustrating perfectly
Well
the
played, yeah,
fickle
well
nature of
played.
football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended
And a
up
quick
with
announcement
nothing.
for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves
So what do
a
you
little
take
lost
away from it
today.
all, Jim?
Please look at the screen
Argentina
for
definitely
information on
struggled
how
to
to
get
find your
going.
way around
That
this
was
stadium.
sensed by their support early on.
Yeah, bro, you can join, yeah, you can join. Don't ask for permission. Bro, what a banger. The draw, Krish. Play next game, bro. Invite me, bro. Where is Messi? PP. I think PP. Yasin vlogs, bro. Yes, bro.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward.
Big chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Somewhat off target, and he was alert to it. Calafiori. Now it's Musiala. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run, and here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
A Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
Borussia Dortmund always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Kimmich. Musiala has the space to scheme. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Yamal! And that's a good finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's whipped it across.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Hazard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Musiala. Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Now it's Shevchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Massaro. Guardiol. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hazard has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Xabi Alonso is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Surely now! And he scores! Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Xabi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. And it's Gerrard.
There's
A sharp little ball here. Good ball, good shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mbappe. Massaro. He is through here. This is Hazard. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Xavi Alonso. Stones. Now it's Kimmich. Ah, such a clever touch. Xabi Alonso, driven in. Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. And he's lost his man here. Massaro. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! To the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Borussia Dortmund have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now this could be a chance. Robust challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Mbappe! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, there's the clearance. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And it's Kimmich. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. Oh, it's hit the post.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Akanji cuts out the pass. Xavi Alonso. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. Gerrard makes a move down the right. Tries a shot! He's been taken down and And the referee has pointed at the spot. Borussia Dortmund presented with a golden opportunity here. Kubel to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Borussia Dortmund now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, third corner of the game. Gerrard! Deftly away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Yamal. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hazard. It's Gerrard! It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Xabi Alonso. He has found the way through. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Xabi Alonso threads one in. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And this is Shevchenko! Incredible! Just incredible! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And the shot!
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That pass isn't the best. Great vision, picked out brilliantly, and Shevchenko!
4 added minutes has been
goes
indicated.
direct. Xavi Alonso. Yamal. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kimmich tries to play it through. Mbappe. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had
No,
all
bro,
of us
good, yeah,
glued to our
good
seats from
game.
the very beginning.
So
Massaro
fast.
taking in the accolades,
Hello,
having been
everybody,
named
and
man of the
please
match,
join me in
and
wishing
deservedly
a happy
so.
wedding anniversary for one of our fan club
How would you
members.
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Wait, Messi. Who is Zoe? I'm asking who is Zoe? BKJ joined. Minister. BKJ don't have pass button. Yeah, you are right. You are right. Both team have same collective strength. 3165, 3165. Any co-op room available? Yeah. There are so many. Check chat, bro. Oh, Messi, you're not playing today.
Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
That's a big chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cruyff moves wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in.
That's going in strongly.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That pass isn't the best. Serginho getting forward. Massaro! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Bojan. Davids. Azar. Oh, some astute defending there. And here's Bojan. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great chance! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Gerrard, looking for options for movement. Shot, surely! And again!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is out of play. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cruyff. That's really well cleared. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Gerrard. He's in a good... Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
France have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alaba is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through.
Has been indicated.
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is the end of the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy.
Attendees, this is a
And we are up to the break.
well, I could tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
France are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So off we go again. Pass is just off target. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Decent chance! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stood up well to him there. It's a good run down the right. Looking to play him in. And he can thump it away. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Bellingham. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Valde. Well read, and the danger is averted. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Bale is standing over this one. Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! He's got himself an absolute peach. Once more they've done it! They just just will not lie down.
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Number 8.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Saudi Arabia dragged themselves back again.
The attendance
This
for
is
match
exactly
was
the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Substitution.
Neymar chasing after it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Balde. He's having a pop! He won't be happy. Just about within shooting range. Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
This is Dembele. Oh, important interception. Azar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Aimed beyond the defence. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Serginho wriggles his way through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is a little undercooked. Balde, lovely pass, but can he get there? And the through ball. Alaba can clear it away. Got a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Picked out brilliantly. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. Gerrard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Bale. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
Added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found some space. It is a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Tries to get it clear. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And the referee brings it to
What
a
the
close.
fuck?
France illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with
We are
nothing.
glad to inform you that today's match day
Thoughts on what
programs
we've just
are available
seen?
from
Well,
stands
Peter, this
located
was
by the
probably
gates.
more
I'm
slugfest
sure
than
they will
a
make fine
game of
souvenirs.
football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win.
Good game, yeah, good game. You joined where? Oh, invite me, Messi. Shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up and play. Join next game, bro. Yeah, they are so fast. Yeah, they are so fast. I think they are using two devices. They are watching on TV or computer. Don't worry. You play next, bro. Limza boy. You create room, okay, Limza boy. I will join your room.
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. And we're underway.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
And this is Bojan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has been knocked clear. McAllister! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
McAllister clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard makes the interception. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He is through here. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alonso. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's going wide left. And he's gone backward here. Not where it came from. That's put paid to the danger. Played into space. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pass is just off target. Looking to play him in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. Alaba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Tries to pass it through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Neymar. Lovely feet. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely, now then. And they've got rid. Argentina have it back and can go again. And here's Bojan. Here's a chance! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Corner number 2 then. Delivered with swing. Saudi Arabia are looking to go forward now. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So we reached the halfway point.
Argentina certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Kobel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yamal finding himself in space. And it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. There will be a throw-in. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Good ball, good take. Schneider. Saudi Arabia can breathe again, just.
The attendance
Yeah,
for this
they
match
showed a
was
vulnerability until the move was
60,332.
stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bojan. And Bojan! Hazard. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Mendes was in no mood for any of that. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, this looks sharp.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Threads one in. Bojan. Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 20, Johan Cruyff.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Saudi Arabia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. De Bruyne moves short. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. 75 minutes played. And he's quick to return it. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bellingham really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
No way through there. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. One 0 as we head towards the end. Cruyff. And this is Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hazard is there to clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well played.
minutes
That
have been
snuffed out the
indicated.
danger. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
That's good defensive concentration.
That's a lovely pass. That's that, the end.
Nice shot,
Relief
yaar, Messi.
finally. Now at
Okay,
last
okay,
they
bro,
can
go to
enjoy
them.
the taste of victory.
Okay.
Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Fellow
Cruyff
attendees,
claiming the Man
this
of the
is
Match
a
award,
lost
and
children's
there is
announcement.
very little room for
Please
argument.
keep your eyes on your children during the match.
Cat, when are you ending the live? Oh, 2-3 games. After 2-3 games. Maybe 2. A tutorial in a create room. Share code tutorial. Good game, Messi. Good game, bro. That last shot, Messi's last shot was. Oh boy. Last one. I was the last one. Thank God I got seat. Who is this guy? Regis. Oh, bro. GG. Next your room. Next you create. Okay. Last game. Don't worry. GG. GG Chaser. You share code. Okay, next. I will join. What's your username, GG? In game. Oh, our opponent team is crazy good. Young Chaser, okay, bro. You create next co-op, bro. Hundred percent Totorina's team, yeah. 100% his team.
Welcome
One
to those
versus one
who
challenge.
have joined us all
Nice,
here
nice.
on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Oh my
This
God, it's
really
Totorina
is
against
the place to
Totorina.
be.
Let's go, let's go.
My name's
Boys,
Peter
play
Drury,
well,
and
yeah.
here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Oi,
The
Limza
tone for this
boy, you
game
also
is
join
well
next game,
and
yeah.
truly set. And that gets things running. Well, Bojan Kurkic set a number of goal-scoring records in his youth, and you can still see in him the qualities that made him such a phenomenon at that level.
Adaptability and pace, those are the qualities, Peter. He doesn't have the physique of a traditional striker, so it's all about playing across the front line, switching positions, keeping defenders on their toes.
And he got the best footballing education going when it comes to that sort of play. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gerrard. Now Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Akanji gets it away. Well, he's only too happy to take that back. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Davids. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Caceres. And this is Messi. And this is Pele.
Liverpool definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to...
And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
What are you doing, bro?
Dembele finds himself offside.
At least don't run offside. Yeah?
Oh, nice nicely intercepted. Hazard. Davids. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gerrard. That's gone loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cáceres. Crosses it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. He's found a way through. Nicely shaped cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. It's played through for him. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Massaro. Oh, it's Dembele.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks a good cross. It's a lovely, neat pass. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Just a quick request
Any strong
today for
opinions on the
everybody
first
to please
half?
kindly
Well, there's
remove
no
any
way to
cars
disguise the
parked on
fact
road
that they've been
outside the
poor.
stadium.
Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we get things going again.
Argentina really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
He won't be happy with that one. Pele. It's gone out for a throw-in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pressure coming in from all directions. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for options for movement. Deftly away. And it's Hazard. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now applies the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Liverpool really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
The prototype. Oh, you Gigi. Gigi is still here. Where is that guy, Gigi?
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Davids picks it up from the goal kick. It's Bale! Oh wow, that's crazy! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 17.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Bojan Kurkic going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior, shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That could spell trouble. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Floated through. Defending of the desperate variety.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Massaro! It's hit the upright. And he's heaved it away.
There will be 3 minutes at
That's
a
a little
time.
off target. Baresi getting this one clear. Knocks it into space. And that will be the final act.
Bro.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Fellow attendees, this
How would you
is a
summarise
lost
what we've seen
children's
today then, Jim?
announcement.
Argentina
Yeah,
really
yeah,
were
bro.
made to rue their...
Yeah, you can drop the code. Just don't drop the bomb. You can drop the code, bro. I went to the bathroom. Be quick, bro. 1467 6521. Invite him, yeah. What his name? Limka or what his name, yeah? Lim. Messi, I'm so tired, yeah. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, bro. Where'd that dude go, yeah? Limka. What was his name? Why not end? Shut the fuck up, Messi. I'm not greedy for fame. What fame, bro? What fame? Just playing the last game. Yeah. After this game, sleep. Go to sleep. Greedy for fame, oh, bro. Yeah. Not. All football player type Pessa in the comment. No, we play morning tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow. This is last game. बहुत बढ़िया. Don't say please. Go to sleep. I can't even read your name. No. I'm not playing. Yeah, Messi is taking care of me. Go play with Messi. I want to play football. Please send me data. What kind of data you need, bro?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get
Messi,
going here.
I'm still laughing.
Colours
G for
vivid and
fame.
vibrant, songs
What the
loud
hell?
and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
I'm not greedy at all, bro. I'm not greedy. Greedy for fame, Messi. You, bro, you. Oh, bro.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, it's come to nothing. And it's been hooked away. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. And he's got the beating of his man. Silvestre, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Shevchenko. Gerrard clears. That's an imaginative pass. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, shooting chance!
What the?
Oh, that could be pivotal! A breakthrough! So late in the day! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Good goal, yeah.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus, now that's well seen too. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to get it away. Mateus.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Shevchenko, knocks it into space. Camavinga with the clearance. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shevchenko! That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Akanji attempts a clearance. Prachuap are looking to go forward now. He's gone for goal! And a neat finish!
Young chaser, yeah.
A
Young chaser
two-goal
cooking.
lead and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Prachuap are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Prachuap are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
More and more pressure on the ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele finds himself offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Bruyne couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
De Bruyne. Timber. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good-looking ball. Massaro, he's found a way through. He came in hard, very hard. And he's gone looking for safety. About decent chance, and he was there to get a vital touch.
Massaro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Dembele. Cafu. Borussia Dortmund are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Davids does well not to be outdone there. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
I'm
offside.
How?
Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. He has found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hazard. Howson does well to get it back.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Davids spots it and intercepts. Played into space. And this is Shevchenko. There's the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Number 15,
And that is indeed the final act. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest
Kill
this
the
will turn
ops.
out to be a really
Should
good
we
one.
kill the cops?
No, well, the
Those of you
pickings
making their way
certainly
home
have
on
been
public
rich in this first
transportation
half.
today,
Well, it's a
please watch
lead
the screen
that's
for
by
train
no means
Zulu
convincing.
eFootball.
The manager
Major
can't
stations.
go too easy on his
Join
players
Zulu
here. I think
eFootball.
they need to re-establish that focus and try
Join
to
those
lift the
Zulu
purpose
eFootball.
again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Messi, you greedy, bro. You greedy for fame.
So, into the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alaba is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Vitinha, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Dembele!
Oh yeah, they are playing
He's
so
done
good.
very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Young chaser. Wow, yeah, nice.
Oh, great leap!
Oh,
no mistake.
bro.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 24, Dean Howson.
Pratchwap now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Stojkovic! And he's managed to get rid. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Camavinga. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking to play him in. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pratchwap appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Silvestre makes the interception. Mateus. Chips it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Alaba. Mateus. Hazard. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now the breakaway. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's fabulous. Davids. Stojkovic. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he plays one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been one straight back. Howson getting this one clear. Silvestre. Quality ball. Mateus. And it's Kimmich. Ambitious ball here. That is ended up in no man's land. Davids. Baggio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! And that would have been game, set and match.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Perhaps
Yeah, I'm
have
your
their
friend.
second corner now. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's heaved it away. That has not gone well. Van der Sar gets it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, nice interception. Davids and Stojkovic. That looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Akanji cuts it out. Stojkovic. That's a cute ball. Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute.
There'll be a
added
minute of
time.
stoppage time. He's had it taken off him. And we're done. Borussia Dortmund were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
What a
That
game,
is
yeah.
simply not
Oh,
how you
bro.
go about winning.
Nice, yeah, nice. GG.
How would you sum up what we've
And we
witnessed,
come to
Jim?
you now
Well,
with a
Peter,
quick
I
request
really
for
couldn't
Young
see what this
Caesar.
team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not
GG,
having
bro,
the
GG.
right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit
You
lost.
guys are amazing, yeah.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Well played, young chaser. Oh, I'm done. Over. Game over. Oh boy, that was tough. He's experienced player. He is experienced player. That's why he's laughing at chat. Good play. Everyone join me. Join solo. Someone make a room for the code. Konami. Michael Marino. Hey Messi, good night, bro. See you tomorrow. What a stream. Sleep, sleep, guys, sleep. Yeah, eFootball community good. Yeah, eFootball community good. They are crazy. Okay, my friend list is full. My friend list is full. Touchline, Aman, Manchit, the prototype, Afro. Or you have already reached the friend limit and cannot make any more friends. My ID name is BOYO22. Good game, Chaser, yeah. Good game, good game. Good game, Chaser, young Chaser. Okay, guys, good night, good night. Otherwise, Messi will say I am greedy for fame. Good night, Messi.